Okay, it's time for week 27, day 2. Make sure you have a marker, colored pen, make corrections right over what you've already written, and make sure you press pause when you're making your corrections, and then press play again when you're finished. So, every summer. Okay, and this is a sentence opener, so we're going to go ahead and set that off at the comma. Every summer, kind of like when you say first or second, you put a comma. This is the same thing. It's just a little more advanced sentence opener, which is really great to work into your writing. Mom is the name of somebody, so it needs to be capitalized, gets out our ice cream maker. So obviously you guys know ice cream is not spelled like that. She makes ice cream with berries, peaches, or mangoes. So she makes ice cream with berries, comma, peaches, comma, or mangoes, period. We have commas in between our list of 3 or more things. Yesterday, she bought herself a new cookbook. We don't say her if it's before the verb. So you know that she just makes more sense. Circle the sentence that is formal. It is so cool. Making ice cream is really fun. So this would be more formal, which means more proper. Goats is very good jumper and climber. So all of our subjects and our verbs need to agree. So since goats is plural, our verb needs to be plural. Goats are very good jumpers and climbers. Some goat, now some implies more than one, so we need to add an S to goats. Some goats climb, C-L-I-M-B, remember the silent B, trees or tall mountains. Tall is spelled incorrectly. Circle the meaning of the underlined word. The nimble goats hopped off the steep cliff. Okay, cliff. If something can hop off a steep cliff, then that's going to mean that it moves quickly and lightly, not slowly and heavily. Write a question about goats. Make sure your question has a capital letter at the beginning. If it doesn't, add one. Make sure it has a question mark at the end. If it doesn't, add one. Can you make clothes from a goat's fur? And actually, I need to add an apostrophe here because the fur belongs to the goat. Last night, my mom lit 8 candles. So last, it's a spelling error there. Add a T. Night, my mom. Okay, capital M. Lit, not lighted. So usually to make a verb past tense, we add an ed, but not always. There are irregulars, not regular verbs, and this is one of them. We don't say lighted, we say lit. 8. So this is something we talked about last week. Words that sound alike but are not spelled alike and have different meanings. So this 8 is what you do with your mouth. You're eating food. This is the number 8, and we're talking about a number of candles. 8 candles. Did you notice that a candle's flame always points up? Okay, so did you notice that a candle's, and we're missing, they're not talking about more than one candle here. They're talking about the flame belonging to the candle, so we need an apostrophe S there. Always points up, and we definitely need a question mark. Mom says we can make ourselves some candles. Circle the word that means almost the same as make. So build would be almost the same as make. We have a word here, set. And a lot of words have many different meanings, and it just depends on how you use them. So set can mean to put something down, like to put it in a place. Go set that in the kitchen. Set can mean ready, like when you say get ready, get set, go. Or it could be a group of things that go together. So like little figurines or something that all match. So let's figure out which one of these definitions follows the sentence. Let's use our new set of dishes for dinner. So that's going to be a group of things together. Please set the book on the shelf. That means putting it in a certain place. That's going to be A. We are all set, which is going to mean ready to go to the beach. Now, you guys have the opportunity. I want you to make a sentence, hopefully you already have, with using each meaning one time. So make a sentence where set means you're putting it in a place, make a sentence where you're using set to be ready, and you make a sentence where you're using set to show a group of objects. Make sure you have capital letters, neat handwriting, good spacing, and proper end marks. If you do not have that in your sentence, make sure you change it before you turn it in.